Yo, what's up guys? You got PokeaimMD here with the next part of the NU Road to Top 10. Today we're going to be using a team made by my boys SCB and Chompo. I think Chompo made it, but SCB actually edited it. So we have Sub, Bug Buzz, Roost, Vikavolt. I actually like this set a lot. It would be a little bit better if it had HP, but now it does. Thankfully, I noticed that right away. I actually saw that in the last time I had Seismitoad and I was missing my defensive stats, but that boy still put in work the entire live. I actually laughed at that comment. But I was asked to use Vikavolt, so I did. Choice Band Sneasel. Slowbro without Calm Mind, just Toxic, Scald, Psy, Shock. We do have to be careful around the Signal Beam, PokeaimMD, Calm Mind Slowbros that are running around occasionally. But we should be good besides that. We have SD Virizion with a Lumberry. No Zemu because it's on Vikavolt. Kamala, one of my favorite Pokemon in this generation. Rapid Spin, Toxic support, so just a full-on support mon. And then Stealth Rock, Roar, Steelix. So what we'll do is we'll pause it until I find a battle, and we shall be right back. Alright, so we're here. We have some variation of Sticky Web. So immediately what I want to do, I love rocks up in this, especially because it deals with. This book probably has like agility, mega or regular Ampharos, excuse me, not mega, my bad. That's not Fabio. This Rhydon is going to be an issue, but thankfully we do have Slowbro to deal with it. I'm going to lead off with Steelix because he's probably going to lead off with Shuckle, and I can get up my rocks. Leads off with Rhydon though. Even if it's dual dance, I eat any hit anyway, and Steelix is only useful for eating hits from this plus, I guess Ampharos to an extent, which is actually pretty useful in itself, but I'll get up my rocks either way. And he gets a crit turn 1, so that's a great turn for me. I'm not worried about the webs because I do have Kamala as a spinner. It just sucks that he got that crit. I would have been at about 60%. But we can go on to Slowbro right here. We do eat any hit he wants to go for, and I'll throw off a Scald, maybe fishing for a burn on Vileplume. He could also go Dredagon if he wants to. Ideally, he just stays in and just doesn't care. But does go Ampharos, which doesn't resist this, so this is going to take a decent chunk. That's Assault Vest. That is 100% Assault Vest. I want to pivot into Steelix from Kamala, but I think that Kamala is just the best play. I'll easily eat any hit, and if he goes for Focus Blast, predicting me to go Steelix, that'd be fine. Throws off a Thunderbolt, yum. Like, that actually did nothing. That actually did nothing, nice. And I could just throw off a Toxic here, maybe catching Shuckle or Rhydon upon switching. Go Shuckle. Which is surprising, considering I will be able to Rapid Spin versus him. I'm going to use this Shuckle, though, as an opportunity to get as much leftovers recovery on my Steelix. I should be able to get back maybe like 2 or 3 turns, I want to say. Earthquake shouldn't put him in range. Toxic. Yeah, about 2 or 3 turns of recovery. And actually a Citrus Berry, so that makes it even easier for me. So it goes for Infestation, which is actually a little bit annoying. I'm going to phase him out now, though. I should be able to spin him versus Ampharos later, and he's probably just going to go for Rocks. Yep. So we'll phase him out. That way Infestation is going, and I end up at about like 5% more than I was before. But we phase him into Ampharos. I don't actually like Steelix in the rest of this game. I don't think it does anything, so I'm willing to let it go down to a Focus Blast here if he wants to risk that 70% chance and just go for an Earthquake. Steelix is only useful for potentially a Dredagon, but I'm pretty sure it would be sheer force on this type of team. Doubles out to Vileplume, which my, well, Earthquake did a lot, what the hell? Which my Kamala can spin versus. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to spin safely versus this too. I hate these stab things. I really don't like this whole stab stuff. I didn't want to go directly into Kamala though. Dutch and Chase, he was Z. But turns out he's Life Orb. Either way, we'll be able to Rapid Spin away the hazards and basically keep my rocks up for Typhlosion and whatnot. I don't mind if Shuckle comes out. Ideally, he goes for Sludge Bomb or Giga Drain. This mon is annoying, but Sneasel kind of just clicks Knockoff. And we'll be able to eat up any hit. And I can just Rapid Spin and then Protect, get a little bit of leftovers recovery, and ideally that puts me out of range of the, I want to say ideally that puts me out of range of the Sludge Bomb, but we'll see. Yeah, it just goes for another Giga Drain. So he could go for Sludge Bomb now. Keeping this boy weakened is good for knockoff spam. Shuckle should still go down the knockoff even without its item. Nope, never mind. So I just go down, but I can go directly into my Sneasel right now. I could click Icicle Crash, but I don't think it's worth it. Just gonna click Knockoff. Knockoff should secure a kill. I have a Rhydon switch in anyway. Like, Slowbro is really good in this. It was Calm Mind, it kind of just won right now. Vikavolt's not bad either. But Knockoff should definitely be able to knock out Vileplume, Choice Band and whatnot. Does go Shuckle, great. So he's not gonna get rocks up this game. I wonder if this actually knocks him out. It did. Nice. Nice. So we don't have to deal with that. And Typhlosion will be worn down every single time it comes in. If Rhydon is SD, that still doesn't matter. Slowbro deals with it. Druddigon, I think, is the bigger threat. Yeah, I'm not worried about this. I mean, I guess a Megahorn set would be annoying, but I have to go Slowbro anyway. And I'm thinking it's Dual Dance. I eat that up. Do I want to Scald or Psyshock here is the question. He kept going Ampharos, so I think that Scald is still the best play. Yeah. And Ampharos gives me a switch into Vikavolt, which I believe I should be able to sub versus. He can obviously go for Volt Switch now if he wants to, but either way I'm going Vikavolt now. I get my regen back, and Vikavolt doesn't let anything in for free, I want to say. Not that it doesn't let anything in for free, but it's more so it doesn't care what comes in outside of Typhlosion. I don't think Rhydon is a threat because, like I said, I have the pivot always. Specs Typhlosion is an issue though, but I'll be able to tell if it's Specs based on the damage on my Slowbro. And it's also not going to be at 100%, so it's not the biggest threat. Goes Druddigon, so I'm definitely just wasting my Z move on this. Yeah, this is a huge threat for my Slowbro, one of the mons I can't deal with, and it's gone. So I don't gotta worry about that. Nice. And now he has nothing that wants to come in on Scald / Psyshock. So Vikavolt already getting a kill. I love it. Absolutely love it. Should go Typhlosion now. Should definitely go Typhlosion now. Goes Rhydon, so I'm going to make the exact same play again, even if he SD's up. Does not matter. He has to SD and Rock Polish to even be a threat, and I have Virizion if he does one or the other. Stone Edge, and we'll just throw off a Psyshock now, because I've been throwing off Scalds this entire time. Yeah, I figured I conditioned him enough to expect me to go for Scald, so we'll be able to knock out Valve when he sees me upon switching, and great. Virizion just wins by clicking Close Combat. Ampharos if he goes for Thunderbolt, Vikavolt takes the hit. I mean, I sell up on this boy, so I'll probably be able to get up 2 hits. Or just Volt Switches, that's fine. I mean, he doesn't live any hit anyway. Yeah. There's literally no reason not to make the best play possible. And he's Stone Edge over Rock Blast, so he's definitely Dual Dance. His Scald just gets me a kill. And there's zero reason not to throw off a Scald here. Oh, great, and he stays in. Gets a crit, though, but I'm surprised he got the crit with the Earthquake, but not the Stone Edge. And all I gotta do is pivot back and forth, into Slowbro, into everything respectively, and make sure that Slowbro can win the game. Typhlosion, I am in range of Eruption. We'll go Vikavolt, though. The scariest set would be right now, I think the scariest set for me would be a Bloom Doom set. But I think that, one, I eat this hit, so I'll throw off a Scald here. Yeah, I eat this hit easily. If it was Specs Typhlosion at full, then that 2-hit KO is Slowbro. But we get rid of this, and all I gotta do is Psyshock the Ampharos. So nice. That was an interesting game. Kamala got off a little spin, though. So I'll pause it, guys, until we find... Oh, I guess I'll look for a battle right now. But if we don't find it right away, I'll pause it until we find a battle. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna pause it. And we shall be right back. So almost immediately after pausing it, we found a battle. I like his team. It just has a bunch of cool Pokemon. Really weird Pokemon, too. Kamala walls like half his team, like surprisingly. Like Pyukumuku can't do anything to it because of my ability. I can Toxic this. Vileplume is definitely a threat. Sneasel destroys him. We're gonna lead off with Steelix because it matches up well versus Togedemaru, which I kind of expected him to lead off with. Yep, can't do crap. Probably gonna fake out or U-turn. So we do get up rocks. He does have a Spinner and a Defogger, and I'm assuming Vileplume or Slowbro is gonna want to come out directly into Cryogonal. So because this is one of the few mons that actually deals with Slowbro, I want to say, if it's Freeze Dry, I want to just get the kill right now. Yeah, you can knock me off, but this should kill. I mean, it does have good better defense of this generation. I didn't realize how little that did. The hell? That did 4. This is one of his Vikavolt switches too. Why did that do 4? Okay. It's 40 base power, right? Is that what it's trying to tell me? It's 40 base power? Something like that. This stupid stab thing. Get this crap out. I thought it was 9. I don't even know why I thought it was 90. That's just dumb of me. My bad. Man, SD Virizion 6-0s him. I'll go Sneasel right now. Chances are he'll Rapid Spin or recover. Yeah, and I can just get a knock off. No Dark Resist anyway. Go Pyugu. That way I can go Kamala. Vileplume could have aromatherapy. I'm pretty sure it gets it. It's a plant. They have chlorophyll and aromatherapy type of stuff. But besides that, yeah. Dude, why is this mon eating? I know it got a boosted defense. Hey, hold up. That's actually pretty helpful. You're not going nowhere. Yeah. Go ahead. Hey, I appreciate that, bro. So I get up my rocks now, and this should be here to stay in theory. Slowbro comes out. I'm gonna go Kamala because it takes a Scald coming out, Fire Blast, whatever, and I can Toxic him. And we cannot be burnt because of my ability. Comatose. It's such a cool ability. I really hope this thing gets an evolution. One, because I can use a Violet on this, and two, because it's such a cool mon. Alright, so worst case scenario for me, he switches into Vileplume or Togedemaru. But ideally he stays in this. Maybe he'd fear a Woodhammer. Come on, Slowbro's a physical wall. Stay in. Just stay in and let me get off a Toxic. Yeah, but with Cryogonal being gone, the next step is to get rid of Togedemaru, which means that my Vikavolt can just click Thunderbolt and Bug Buzz respectively and win. And Sub Vikavolt also always beats Puku. Puku-Maku! Turning my hat to the back. Okay, sorry. I don't know. I miss CTC. I really do miss CTC. It's my boy. A lot of people have been saying like where are the collabs and stuff. I'm trying to do as many as possible. I don't know why he went to this. I'm gonna Toxic it again because he actually cannot do anything to me. Yep. And I unfortunately Toxic is gonna do exactly what it does. Lose you momentum when it misses. And I don't even have a U-turn on this set. So this mod is a pain to switch into. I'll Wish up here just to see what he goes for. Because he can't poison me. And I might actually be able to stall him out of Sludge Bombs. I really want Rocks up. I did not mean to click that. But I definitely didn't mean to click that. But yeah, Kamala kind of stalls. Kamala beats his team. This is the Koala. Look at that. That's doing nothing. Okay, he definitely has Sleep Powder, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off a Dodge. And I'm going to go Steelix. Even though Steelix hard walls Togedemaru because that thing has a pitiful moveset. Love that mon though. But it actually has a terrible moveset. Nice. So let's attempt to go for Rocks right now. If there's anything that's Sleep Fodder, this Pokemon. Go Slowbro one more time. Gives me Rocks. Not sure why he switched out. But right back out into Kamala we go. We eat the Scalds up. If he wants to go for Calm Mind, I will definitely Toxic you. I have Vikavolt anyway to deal with you at +1. Doesn't matter. Psyshock is definitely going to hurt. And this thing has Lightning Rod, unfortunately. But I think because I am sub, I win 1v1. And what I'm actually going to do is protect here, because I don't care if he Psyshocks again. I don't even care if he boosts again. My own Slowbro beats this 1v1 now, too. I also forgot that my Slowbro has, because he did show Psyshock and Scald, he's more than likely Water MZ. I also forgot my Slowbro has Toxic. I've been treating it like a calm mindset, so this mon could win anyway. And all I gotta do is go right back to Slowbro. We any hit anyway. And I'll just start throwing off some Psyshocks because I don't want Vileplume coming out for free. Goes Puku, which definitely has Toxic, which gives me another wish on my Kamala, unless he's Taunt. Z Memento, maybe? Alright, so he could be like Z on everything. He could actually be Z on everything. What's Envy texting me about? What up, Envy? Yo, when should I book the return flight for? That's up to you, bro. Alright, we're both going to the Connecticut regional. I've said all this. If you want, you can split the room with me. So, yeah, like he was just asking when you could book the return flight, but like I think because I'll be driving him to the airport after. But either way, let's Wish Protect. Ooh, he does have the aromatherapy, so that makes it a little bit more annoying. But at the same time, I still think that he can't break through my team. Okay, I believe my best play is to actually just Wish Pass to Sneasel and just start knocking items. Like once I SD up, I'm good. And he didn't Sludge Bomb, which is great. So I get a knock here, and I love how even though Kamala doesn't have the best HP, all my Pokemon have low HP anyway, so they're all eating up the hits. Go Slowbro, which is definitely a Z, like I mentioned. And I get a crit on him. We have to make our own Slowbro play. Unfortunately, the next knockoff won't knock him out. I can stall out his aromatherapies, though. I guess I'll Psyshock on the... I'm gonna make the Vikavolt play. Because you should go Vileplume, and I can roost up on anything. Why do you go for Calm Mind? I'll sub up, though. Because you should go Togedemaru. Is it a wish past Togedemaru? Is this going to be a long game? I really don't want a long game. Don't show me leftovers. Good. Encore? It is a wish passing Togedemaru. But you can't pass to anything on me. You can't beat me 1v1. I mean, you can. But I eat that hit. And if I can waste my Z move on this. Wish, U-turn. Zing Zap. Get a Spit F drop. This one isn't even a problem, man. I'll sub up because I take the Zing Zap. What I'm trying to do is go for the Spit F drop. That way, my Z move knocks him out. And it probably has Rocky Helmet too. Annoying, man. But I can stall out all his wishes. So I'll just sub Roost here. I'm Bug Buzz right now because he has nothing he can bring in. Pick the time for when you are driving home. That depends on how I do in the tour. Yeah, like if it's late, then it's up to you, bro. Alright, so we know his entire set. But I have more PP than him, so. Alright, we're just gonna start phasing around. Waste a couple more Zing Zaps. Hopefully he wishes. Let's roar. Yeah. This mon's so cool, right? It's so annoying. I wish I had a better move pool, but like that move pool in particular, that move pool in particular just matches up well. Unfortunately, we get him Vileplume. I think my play is to honestly start SDing up with Virizion. Alright guys, so we're going to pause it until I think we're just going to pause it until I win this game because I don't see myself losing. He has 0 offensive pressure and I do. And I'll come back to when I get Virizion in an SD and we'll be right back. Alright, so we're back. Yeah, I ended up like just pretty much getting him with Sneasel every single time he went like Noctowl and whatnot, pursuing and whatnot, and now I get in a sub with my Vikavolt. And I pretty much win the game. I never actually ended up getting in Virizion, unfortunately, but sub Vikavolt is really good. Like, he only has a couple Sludge Bombs left. What I was trying to do was, and that's why I got it off camera, but it was to stall out Vileplume. All I had to do was play smart, pivot between Slowbro, Wish passes Steelix, because it always got a free switching on Togedemaru. And now I just Bug Buzz for a solid 2 KO on Vileplume and literally win the game. I was actually surprised that broke my sub. I'm not going to lie. But we just Bug Buzz again, get the kill. Yeah, good game, dude. Straight up good game. That was a long fought battle, but I did want to show you guys at least the ending. He never had the offensive pressure to beat me, and my pivots, especially because he burnt my Slowbro, so he couldn't toxic it. He couldn't toxic Puku. Like, Kamala was king in this game. It was stalling out Vileplume. It couldn't be toxic by Pyukumuku at all. And I could just pivot between that and pass wishes back and forth to Pokemon. But yeah, we ended up beating that guy, and I'll pause it until we find another battle. I just want to show you that ending, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, so we gotta get another game, excuse me, and another Togedemaru, which is annoying because otherwise Vikavolt just wins, but I mean that's obviously why he has Togedemaru. So I'm gonna lead off of Vikavolt because he has nothing that can actually outright beat it. My spinner isn't, he has double ghost, so he will be able to like spin block. Big fan, just started to learn by watching your videos. Hey, I appreciate that. Glad you're learning. It's sick. Don't beat me though. I'm trying to climb this ladder. Don't try to predict me, I suck. Okay, I won't. But don't lie to me either and say, you know, forget it. I expect Rotom as a lead. Vikavolt is going to be putting in a lot of work. I don't think I ever, if it's not Wish Togedemaru, I never have to switch Vikavolt out. And I just beat everything with it. Ideally. Though I would love to get up rocks early. Steelix is just so good in this because it deals with like this. Poliwrath is a problem, but I guess Slowbro deals with it even if it gets a +6. I'm pretty sure Slowbro eats a return at +6. That would be like its best like, case scenario to hit me. Sneasel checks Haunter. Alright, so what we're going to go for is a Vikavolt win with rocks up and just literally sub-roosting. Looks like it anyway. There's Poliwrath as a lead. You go Togedemaru here always, so I'm going to click Bug, but oh my god, he said don't predict him. Don't try to predict him, he sucks. No, switch. Switch. This isn't a prediction. This is just my best play. Switch. What if this boy specs and I just make the wrong play? Yo, this is throwing me off, man. You're throwing me off, man. I'm gonna go slow, bro. I'm gonna make the safe play. I ain't gonna about to get hit by this Specs Hydro Pump. Something like that. You should always go Togedemaru, but I mean, I get off a Scald anyway, so I'm gonna make the safe play right now just because this man's playing mind games with me. He's actually playing mind games with me. Yeah, there's not much for him to think about. He should always go Togedemaru here. I love Vikavolt because it can't be tricked by Rotom. It takes Z moves from Rotom, and it did I switch first? Yeah, okay, thank God I didn't Bug Buzz. I would have taken 4%. Do I win? If I get rid of Garbodor, I'm gonna SD up. I'm gonna do it because I can weaken Garbodor. I'm pretty sure Virizion takes a Gunk Shot as well. And I force him into a situation where he like this mon's really good. Like it wins versus his team. Gunk Shot does 100% minimum. Jesus Christ. Togedemaru, are you Scarf, bro? I ain't gonna predict crap. You know what? Get CC'd. Go Garbodor. Poliwrath. Man, trying to. I'm worried. Why'd he go Poliwrath there? I mean, Leaf Blade is really odd. I guess he just expected me to Leaf Blade there, so he was going Togedemaru as a pivot. But maybe he didn't expect me to just hard CC. But ideally, he goes Garbodor here, and Leaf Blade gets a crit, which does put in range of Stone Edge. Or, you know, they could just both crit. But Garbodor isn't. I probably won't stand on Garbodor. Go Spiritomb. I mean, there was no way I wasn't going for Leaf Blade there. And this guy just keeps switching, and he's getting rid of his Ghost types. This can't touch me either way. Yeah, give me a nice, delicious, nutritious, justified boost. That was, I think that's banded. I don't think that would be spell tag. They did way too much to be spell tag. I doubt it would do 50. But yeah, Virizion is at +3. Do you knock me out with anything? Scarf HP Fire? I don't even think that does 196%. Or, I mean, I don't think that does 55% to a 196 but def. Yeah, like, I don't have to switch. And I won't. Go Garbodor. I'm gonna tell him that Garbodor usually... Maybe he fought a Zen Headbutt one, that's why. Like, Garbodor is typically a great answer to this Mon. Goes Rotom. He can very well Leaf Storm. But I'm just gonna click Thunderbolt with Vikavolt. We're gonna make the very unnecessary Steelix play because we know this is Scarf and I can get up my rocks. Yeah, he goes for Scarf Thunderbolt. So, get up rocks here. He's going to go Poliwrath, but that's a Rest Talk Poliwrath because I did see Circle Throw. So, I'm not worried about that. Rocks ensure Sash, Taunter. Wait, why'd you go Garbodor, bro? I counter you. I mean, I understand the idea of T-Spikes, but I beat you. He could be Z, but I don't care. I don't care if he's all that pummeling. I was thinking about Heavy Slamming there, predicting Haunter, but I don't think there's a point. I'm pretty sure, like, I'm completely in the driver's seat right now, and I don't see myself losing this. I just have too much momentum versus him. I already got Togedemaru gone. I don't think that Virizion should have... I'm gonna ask him straight up, though, just to help him in the future. Does your Garbodor pack Gunk Shot? Because I think he should have always... went Garbodor. I'm just gonna help him out because, you know, he's a sub. I want to help him. Like a lot of the switches he made, I think he was maybe expecting a Scarf Virizion, which is something that I've ran before in the past. I'm not gonna lie. I've used Scarf Virizion. I've always been Garbodor on Virizion. I'm not trying to be a jerk here. I hope you guys see that. Like I'm actually trying to help him because a lot of the switches he made obviously hurt him. Like, I really am just trying to help him. I don't think I have to explain myself, but just for that one vocal minority, they'd be like, oh my god, look at this cocky guy. Like, what? I'm just trying to teach. Because Circle Throw, I like his team. I actually like it. He has T-Spikes plus a fat Poliwrath. He has Togedemaru, which pretty much beats his Vikavolt weakness, especially if it was Wish support. The double spin block, so you actually cannot spin ever. And he has a Scarfmon and Rotom. Like, it's a decent team composition. It does. I actually don't know why I didn't go to Arbiter. Didn't calc plus Bedef. Thought I would take a +2. Yeah, that's another thing. Always calc, especially if you're not sure. Always calc if you're not sure. So we get rid of that. I mean, Vikavolt is going to click Thunderbolt, so I'm going to go Virizion. I have a Lumberry, so I don't care about this. And if he rests up, I get off a Leaf Blade. Just throws off a Scald, which I eat. Does not burn me. So we get off a Leaf Blade either way. If Rotom takes the Leaf Blade, it's in range of Ice Shard 100% of the time. I should know I didn't cover dirt. Yeah, but that's alright. I don't know why I read what he said twice. And what I can do now is just go like to my fastest mod. I mean, I also could have went out to my Side Shocker and clicked Side Shock, but Sneasel wraps the game a little bit quicker because he has no switch into knockoff. That thing is at 8%, unless he has Vacuum Wave. Okay, if I get Vacuum Wave right here, he actually has potential to win. If I do get Vacuum Wave right now, I should have taken that into account. I should just went the safe play, which was Slowbro. But yeah. Alright, thank God it's not a Vacuum Wave. I was pretty sure when I saw Scald and Circle Throw, especially when he has T-Spikes and whatnot, it would be Rest Talk, but we're gonna go Steelix here. Steelix pretty much gives him like the it forces him to go for Leaf Storm, which gives me Vikavolt to go for Thunderbolt and knock out Haunter. So yeah, basically the idea was this was like an ultimatum type of turn, I guess you could call it, because if he went for Volt Switch, I got the kill on Haunter, so he was forced to go for Leaf Storm there, and I can easily go for Heavy Slam right here, hitting Haunter upon switching, and then Ice Shard just wins the game, or Vikavolt would have won anyway, and now he's forced to go for Leaf Storm, so yeah, good game. But yeah, he played around Virizion a little bit. I don't know. He just played poorly around Virizion. He should have always been Garbodor. He definitely had the tools to potentially win, I think. Though I also believe that in the end game, Vikavolt would have just won. We're going to pause it and look for another battle. We'll be right back. Alright, so we are back. Bug Buzz switching is non-existent, but this is a lead, potentially. Why did he keep having the double Ghost Core? Originally Steelix, because if he leads off with this Countermon, he actually has a really threatening team. Is Mega Bayonet allowed down here? I don't think Mega Bayonet has dropped down to NU just yet. If it dropped to anything, it would be RU right now, not NU. Because it was UU not too long ago. So I doubt it's down here. I covered the threat. I'm pretty sure it's not NU. I'm going to lead Steelix because we get up rocks. Can you please hurry up? That was definitely... You know what? Alright, fine. Yeah. Going for counter, turn 1. You know what? I'm not even going to think. Let me click Roar right now, too. Yeah, go ahead and break your focus sash. I'm going to click Roar versus everything he sends out. Cacturn. Easy Roar. Easy Roar. How much does this do? Roar. I'm going to roar them all. Man said, can you please hurry up? Of course I can. Thank you for asking. Spiritomb comes out. Will-O-Wisp. This can be Calm Mind. We're going to go Kamala because it can get off a Toxic versus everything. Or Mawile. And I can potentially spin. Who knows? Throws off a Dark Pulse. So that might be Calm Mind, Dark Pulse, Rest Talk, which is a threat. But Kamala can just Toxic you and does not care. And then I can phase you out. I can also Wish past the Virizion, SD up, and win the game. Like, I 100% win the Virizion. So Toxicking Spiritomb is step 1 towards that. If he goes Mawile, I'm probably going to Rapid Spin, though it could be SD regular Mawile. Goes Bayonet, surprisingly. So we get off the Toxic. We actually landed, which is great. And I can just Protect here. I want to play faster for him. I want to play faster for him. So let me Protect. My bad, bro. Who needs to think? Trick. This is about to be some type of orb. But we're going to go directly into Vikavolt. And then we can sub. Nice. So I'm pretty sure that was banned. I don't know why I said orb. It definitely didn't mean orb. So we'll sub it right here as he goes for Trick again. And then we get off a... Why is he not switching, bro? Alright, so if he stays in... That boy dipped. 8 turns. That's how... I feel like a bully in this game. We did manage to make it to the 1500s though, which is pretty cool. Is there nobody laddering? Because I haven't been getting opponents who are like top of the ladder. There's no one laddering on the top. I don't want to make this the last episode because I'm pretty sure since I'm kind of playing the lower ladder. That one dude I played that I actually didn't show the entirety of the game, and that was mainly because it was literally me I'm not talking PB stalling him because he had no pressure to beat me. I don't think like that was the only dude I played that I feel like was higher on the ladder. But you know what? Should I look for another one? I know we're roughly at 30 minutes right now. Alright, we're gonna look for another one. I'll pause it. Bear back. So I'm glad I didn't end the video because we have a really solid team right here. Rocks, Spikes, Xatu, Spin Blocker. Oof, this is gonna be a game, man. This is gonna be a game. How do you beat Slowbro? You don't. I'm gonna lead off with it. You actually don't. Leads off with Delphox. Have fun. Bloom Doom will be the only thing that knocks me out, and I'm pretty sure that would also... He would have to trick here. This can win the game pretty easily. You would have to trick here, right? Trick or Bloom... I'm gonna go Vikavolt. I'm actually gonna make the Vikavolt play. Yeah, you'd have to Bloom Doom or trick. Yep. So now you cannot touch my Slowbro here. I take Fire Blast and into Grass Knot. Yeah, you literally had to Bloom Doom there, so that's why I made this play. Yup. Eat that up. I eat Grass Knot as well, easily. Not easily, but I eat it. We can just throw off a Scald because he has no Scald switchings. If he goes... Yeah, I'm glad I got it there. Ooh, I almost read what he said out loud. Thank you for it. I appreciate that. Alright, so that's 100% in range of Pursuit now. I'm also pretty sure Komala eats every hit. But if it's Side Shock, it'll be harder for me. He's definitely going for Flamethrower here. We're gonna go Komala. It doesn't do much, but like it kind of like it doesn't beat anything on his team. So like that's why I don't think Komala is super good in this game. I'll throw off a Toxic though, just in case he doesn't go Xatu. Because actually, if he goes Xatu, it didn't even matter. Goes Quillfish, which isn't a problem because I can spin. Just Wish Up. He can't burn me either because of my ability, which is sick. And I can Wish Up and pass the Vikavolt, which is amazing as well. Like, Vikavolt's good in this game. He does have Camera Up, which is great. And he brings in Hitmonlee. So, I get in my Vikavolt. I literally eat Stone Edge. I'm going to make sure I eat Stone Edge, but I'm pretty sure I do. Why didn't it import my HP EVs? Hitmonlee. I eat this for breakfast. We're gonna Bug Buzz here, expecting him to go Camera Up, because this is only switching. I wonder how much he's gonna take. Ooh, that put did not eat that. 68. Can that kill? That's a... I think that can kill. I feel like that can kill. OU Wall Breaker. The hell is using regular Camera Up than OU? Yeah, this is a roll, and I'm going for it. Especially if 38 was like a mid roll. Yeah, so we managed to not have Rocks, nor does he have a Thunderbolt switch in now. So Vikavolt putting in the work right there. Thunderbolt actually gets me a kill whenever Quillfish or Xatu come out, or Hitmonlee. Miss Magius comes out. It has to go for Z to even be a threat. And I'm pretty sure Komala walls for days. And it can't Z because of Delphox. And it's Life Orb as well too, so I always kill it with Pursuit now. So we can Wish Up. Don't care about him Nasty Plotting up because he's only going to be doing less than 50 with his Mythical Fire. Oh, he's 3 attacks. That's cool. Nice. Komala is putting in that work. I love it. I could actually go hard Sneasel right here, but I'm not going to risk. Yeah, I knew he'd pursue. I knew he'd Nasty Plot. I can actually... It's one of those games where I'm in my opponent's head. And I like it. You don't do nothing right here, so I'm actually going to go Steelix. But if he does go for Dazzling Gleam, I get my Wish Pass back, and then he has to go for Mythical Fire. I bet you right now I can go Slowbro, but there's no point in styling that much, man. Especially because Komala was literally here just for this. Yeah, I eat the Mythical Fire, and that boy is going to go down. And as long as I keep Slowbro alive, we'll be good. I love this team. Yo, Champo, great job. And SCB, better job at editing it. Because there were 2 versions, but this is the 2nd version. Yo, Kabbalah put it in work. That boy with the log. I'm so glad I looked for another game. Like, basically, I didn't want to finish the Road to Top. I'm pretty sure I could finish the Road to Top in this episode, and it'd probably be like just a 50-minute long episode or whatever. But a lot of my opponents have been on the lower ladder. And that's not the most fun for me to play. We're going to Protect right here just to see what he wants to do. Knockoff. Yep. That's fair. Steelix does nothing this game, so I'm going to go up to Steelix just to see if he's Life Orb or Scarf. That is scarf damage indeed. Well, that could be just... Actually, I don't think close combat knocks me out. I'm just going to heavy slam safely. I was thinking about doubling out, but there's no point, man. There's no point. It's helmet on Quillfish, too. So, I'll either hit. I don't care if he scalds. Like I said, I would be able to even hit. And, I guess it's a choke for me to go for rocks here, but I'm going to go for expecting him to go for spikes. Yeah, as he goes for Scald, that's fine too. And basically, I go out into my Thunderbolter and I Thunderbolt. Yeah. Ooh, that boy got 2. You got 2 right there, boy. That's actually pretty clean. And that's actually a really big kill too, which I wasn't expecting. So we'll go Sneasel now. Even though he should go him only. Don't call it a comeback. Oh, okay. I won't. I like this guy. He should always go him only, yeah. But I always have the Kamala sack, and if he goes for knockoff, I get him Virizion. So we go Kamala. I could actually choke this away too. I'll do my best not to, because I'm having fun, and when I have fun, I oh God. Oh God. Oh crap, it's bulk up. This needs a choke, but I want to make the play so badly. Wait, what? He was White Herb. I didn't even realize he was White Herb. Oh my God, I actually managed to do it. I didn't realize this boy was White Herb. I didn't see that. I might have just lost. I actually choked it away. That's incredible. Wait, what? Why? No, bro. You won by staying in. Okay, I didn't realize he was White. If I would have realized he was White Herb, I would have gone Slowbro first. Toxic? We have to go Sneasel now. As he's Calm Mind, I crash always. I always crash. I would not let you be Cobra Berry. Yeah, get this threat out of my sight. Oh my God, I did almost choke it away because I got all excited. That's funny. I crash here. It would knock out him only unless he had a Mach Punch, and it also knocked out the Delphox. Does he have Mach Punch? Oh my God, I really almost threw that away because I wasn't paying. I started laughing. Yeah, it killed. Yeah. Good game, man. Almost got me. Didn't notice the herb. Thank you, friend. See, I appreciate this guy. This is my favorite type of opponent. Like, I love playing versus subscribers, but I also love when they make me enjoy the game. Like, I hope people realize I love this game. I love Pokemon. I wouldn't do this if, like, granted, this is my job. Like, I get paid from. I also, Twitch, and then I have something on the side I'm doing as a business. That's still waiting for that to flourish. But like, I genuinely love playing Pokemon, and I really almost threw that away because I was having so much fun. Not only the stuff he was saying that made me laugh, like, yeah, I got one, but also that. Okay, this Hitmonlee was really cool, by the way. Props to him, bro. I would love if you would leave this team on Best Mobile profile. This team was actually, I loved it. I would make a few changes, maybe get rid of Life Orb on Miss Magius, maybe make it Taunt. But this was so fun. Yeah, it was. This was the last battle. Just wrapping it up. My bad. But yeah, this was so much fun. I love how yo, shout out to the musician. Now they know I'm bad. Nah, bro. Definitely not you. I almost threw that away. Yeah, but shout out to the musician. Straight up, was a lot of fun. Yeah, friend, was a lot of fun. Definitely a lot of fun, and I knew once I started laughing that there would be something that I would overlook and could potentially lose. I didn't expect a bulk up Hitmonlee, obviously, and I was like, wait, you're not Life Orb, you're not Choice Scarf, and I threw away my Virizion for no reason. The play I should have made, though he wasn't Life Orb, so he shouldn't be able to knock out Hitmonlee and Slowbro anyway. But the he might have actually been able to knock out Slowbro. Let me calc that because he might have thrown that if he did knock out Slowbro. But then again, if he didn't knock out Slowbro and I side shocked Hitmonlee died, and Hitmonlee died, and I just swept with Icicle Crash. But that was still like I had to hit that. Yeah, that was a roll to knock me out. He should have gone for it. So, like, basically my better play would have been to go Slowbro, to then go into Virizion, just get to Regenerator, and then just Psyshock. But either way, yeah, it was a fun game, man. Hope you guys all enjoyed it as much as I did. That last game really, like, I really enjoyed that last game, especially because my opponent was fighting back, man. And my own slip-up gave him an opportunity, which made it that much more fun for me. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. We're really close to the NU Road to top 10. We're number 20 on the ladder. I could probably go for it this episode, but nah, I'll do it next episode. So thank you for watching. Chompo and SCB, thanks for the team. Goodbye, friends.